Good morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. A lot of people do days in the life of and whatnot, but I've never done that. And I'm going to try to see how that is, but I'm going to sort of say, how was my day? I'm going to see what I accomplished in it. How did I do? How did I sleep? How did I have a lot of off time? Did I have a lot of on time? Just gonna sort of explore where it goes. So anyway, it's currently 1:37 in the morning. I didn't sleep at all last night, or the night, I get confused when it's the middle of the night right now, but the night that was before the one I'm in right now, I didn't sleep at all. And I was very tired, so last night I did go to bed early, and I went to bed, I'd say, well, I probably went in about 6:30 until 9, and then I was up for about a half an hour, and then I went back in, and I got up at 12:30. So I had a little bit of sleep in between. I'm up right now. I do hope that I go back for a little bit, but we'll see what happens. I'm having a good time right now. I took my overnight medicines. I'm still having some good time. So if I want to do something in the nighttime, I could, but quite frankly, I'm still a bit tired. I don't really want to do anything, but we'll see. So what do I do first thing when I get up every morning, whether it's the middle of the night or the morning? I make a list for the next day. Either do it the night before or I do it that day. So let's see where I plan to go today. Doesn't mean I'm going to get there, but this is where I plan to go. I'm going to sometime today do my A-linker. I haven't been out in the halls doing it because I haven't been very well for a little while, but I am going to do it today. I am going to do this little bit of filming during the day. I wrote down clean the kitchen, but it's not really clean the kitchen. What it is clean the countertops, like take everything off, give them a good disinfectant, and put everything back on. So the countertops. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver me a couple of tables. I'm having trouble with some of my food and eating. So I've got, even though I have let me just move you down here. Okay, if you look down here, okay, I have this tray that moves, okay? And when I'm sitting here, I could move that in and out, but I would have to take off my computer and it's not a laptop, it's a tablet. I would have to take that off and whatnot. So we decided that it'd be easier if we just got two little folding up tables that could pull in close. So we'll try that out. So Amazon is supposed to deliver that today. So we'll see how that goes. My pharmacy is also supposed to deliver to me today. We were having trouble getting this patch for me, and it's not covered by my medical, but if I see the neurologist on the 7th, of December, if she happens to increase it to the next milligram, then that one is covered. So I didn't want to buy too far ahead, so I'm just sort of buying a month at a time. So I need to buy that again, so it's coming today. Plan for dinners is leftovers. I have sort of a burrito casserole that was left over from the other night. I don't like to waste food, so that's the plan for that. And at the very bottom here, I just write down where I'm next putting the patch so that I don't forget, because you have to put it in a different part of your body for 14 days, and then you can repeat, but you can't put it in the same part for 14 days. So if you don't have a good memory, you're not going to remember where. So I just wrote it on the calendar. So that's what I've got written down there. And I've got my money for the pharmacy delivery here, and got my pills sitting ready. And in the meantime, there's not much I can do in the middle of the night here tonight because the house is pretty clean. Oh, you know what I did last night when I was cleaning? I broke one of my Pioneer Woman things, but it's part of a set of 4. It was like scoops with measuring things on it, and I broke the 1/4 cup scoop. But it's all right because I don't use them often. I just have them there to look at, and I use the other things more often, but I just use that one for looking at. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long of a video, so I'm going to just pop in and out all day long and tell you how I'm doing. So anyway, see you later. Still good morning, everybody. Still Darlene, still have Parkinson's, but here I go with my next little bit. It's 9:41 in the morning. I did go back to bed. I slept from about 4 in the morning until 8 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning. So that was very good. What else did I want to tell you? I wanted to say here, my husband is colorful in all things. He brought home tie-dye looking Skittles candy canes. So we have those now in the house. I'm going to later on show you another small piece of artwork that my daughter has done for us. I'm going to say please excuse the greasy look on my hair. My hair for some reason is thinning and the ends were getting kind of dry, so I sprayed avocado oil on it to just get them moistened up, and I have not showered since I did that, and I'm not going to shower until later in the afternoon, so that gives that time to settle in. So you got me greasy headed. I am going to, I also have a couple of injuries on my foot, just so that I keep everything above board. I've been dealing with this for quite a while because of the not being able to find the shoes to put on my feet and going barefoot. I've ended up having a cut in my heel and a cut in one of my toes. And of course, because of diabetes and whatnot. Now, they said I had diabetes. I'm not on any medication anymore. I used to be on insulin and everything. Since losing weight, I have not needed to do that, but we still care for our feet. And unfortunately, I have some wounds that need to be healed up, so I've kind of got it wrapped up underneath my sock. Now, my next job is the kitchen. I'm not going to bore you with all of that, but I'm going to show you what I do on the countertops. I do it once a week, and I'm just going to start and show you what I do, and then I'll shut you off and finish the job. Okay, here we go to the kitchen. Now, don't get dizzy. Actually, I'm going to show you the artwork just as I go. This is sitting across. Where is it? Can you see that? It's sitting across from me, and my daughter did me that little plaque sign as well. Okay, we're in the kitchen. We're going to go like this. So I go all the way around, but I'm going to start in this corner over here, do the countertops, and then over on this side, this is a Corian top. My parents had redone their kitchen many years ago, and the cutout for the sink and whatnot I have, and I use as the best cutting boards you can imagine. Okay, so let's just start here. I start by spraying on my cleaner. It's just an all-purpose cleaner. And it'll just sit on the surfaces that I'm not cleaning while I do that. Everybody knows how to clean countertops, but I have to be in a good time to do it because otherwise I can't move. So this is a good time for me, so get it done when I can. Okay, I'm going to angle you just a little bit. So, I mean, this is not the best job in the world, let me tell you. This is not a tutorial on how to clean. But this is just how I do it, and if you do it every week, it doesn't get too bad. The part that's really the thing that's important for me is what's under the cutting board, because when you do sandwiches or anything from the toaster, you get all the crumbs underneath there, and you don't lift it because it's very heavy. My husband and I have just discovered as well that the chair that I use in the kitchen, the computer chair, is not a great thing for me. It doesn't lock. The wheels don't lock, and just before I started, I took a skidder back on it and nearly went for a ruckus. Oh, there, I shot the crumbs over onto my stove that I had just done. There we go. Now I just want to get down in underneath that little edge. So I'm going to just take my cloth with a knife and run it down in there. There we go. Okay, so that's how I do it. I'm going to continue on around the rest of the way, and I'll get back with you later in the day. Guess who? Me again. I'm going to try now to peel an orange. Actually, I'm going to peel 3 oranges if I can, because I love oranges. Bought them the other day at Costco. They're delicious. But I tried cutting it into segments and picking it up and eating it, and I couldn't do that. So I'm going to try peeling it, and then I can eat it without having to do the other thing. But I have never tried to peel an orange yet, so let's try that and see how it goes. I have one of these handy dandy orange peeler thingies.
I don't know if I'm doing it wrong.
I'm digging this thing out. It's got a green. Okay, try that with a knife. This is dangerous.
Yeah, you might slice your hand.
Yeah, I've done that many times. And I proceeded to drink my water too fast today and threw water up all over myself, hence a different clothing outfit than you saw earlier. So, all right, so now Bill, I take this this end, okay, and I pull it down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do it all the way around then? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's cutting. I think so. Okay, let's try it the other way here. I sure hope this works because I hope so, geez. Because I love oranges and I hate not being able to peel them. This is like too much work. Okay. Now, it's just, I use this now, right?
Yes, I'll do that. I usually just use my thumb and just...
Oh. Oh. Why is everything so darn difficult? Can you see what I'm doing here? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's one piece off. Two pieces off. This is promising. One thing I can say is once I get this one done, I'll turn the camera off because it's taking me a long time, but I'll have to get Bill to do it because my hands are covered in juice. But I just want you to see that I can do it. Oh my goodness. I wonder what kind of animal eats oranges? I wonder if they had this much trouble.
Or they just eat the whole thing.
Peel and all, I guess, yeah. What kind of animals do eat oranges?
I don't know.
I don't either. Human animals. Oh, for heaven's sakes, this is nuts. And I promise I won't cheat and make Bill peel the other two. I'll get them done. Voila. All right, Bill, you can come and turn me off. I like you to turn me on usually, but today we're going to just turn me off. It's the black button there.
Not the black button.
No, not the black
The
button.
top one?
Yeah,
No.
top one. No, yeah, that one. Hello, everybody. It's me again. It's just about 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to do the last little installment right now. My day has been pretty good. I only had 2 short slow down sessions. And other than that, I did pretty good with my day. I've decided I will never again peel an orange. I squeezed more juice on the plate than I can imagine telling you that. So I will probably have Bill or Claudine peel my oranges from now on. Anyway, I've had a great day. Hope you all did too. And we'll see you tomorrow.